We are the keepers of the flame, the sacred order. Let the ceremony begin.
And today, faithful acolytes, we take a look at this. And what this is from Hot Ones, it is the Brain Burner hot sauce. Of course, this is a Heatonist exclusive. It came with a box. I don't recall the name of the box set, but it came with this constrictor and Eye Scorpion. And this is a birthday gift from 2020. It's just taken me a little while. Little while to get stuff. When I say in the blog, which of course link to which is available in the description down below, as is the written review for this, when I say it's taking me a little while to work through my backlog, that is kind of what I mean. The longest sauce I think I've had waiting is probably one that I had. I think it was about 5 years before I got to that one. And what happens is I get stuff, and then I get excited about other stuff, and then I just don't do them all in a row. And then it takes me a while because I try to finish out the bottle. So sometimes this one you can see I'm about a third of the way through. I mean, it just takes a while to get through some of the sauces if I don't have frequent applications for them as far as the food I'm having at the time. So, Scotch Bonnet, Carolina Reaper, and there is some lime in this as well. So let's go to the ingredient panel. We start with Carolina Reaper peppers, Scotch Bonnet peppers, vinegar, lime juice, and salt. There's not a lot of ingredients to this. You can see it is very pulpy. Lots and lots of bits of pepper in this. I love this color. You can see this color is composed, and you can see there's actual, hopefully this is coming in, but there's like little flecks of yellow, I'm presuming from the Scotch Bonnet, and bits of the Reapers, and it's just, this is a very, very good looking sauce. Just in the bottle. Of course, being pretty heavily predicated with peppers, it also does that. Alright, so, I'm trying to think of the last time I had a sauce in regular rotation anyway, that I was trying to finish out that actually had a restrictor cap. It's been a while. Most of the sauces have done away with that. Really, I think it's just more the Louisiana style that really uses that, but I was kind of thinking I haven't had one of those for a bit. Alright, you can see a lot of pulp in the middle and then some of the liquid off to the side. I'm understanding this sauce was developed by Smokin' Ed Curry, and it is magnificently done. So if that was him that did this, awesome job, Smokin' Ed, great job. Alright, you can see it definitely is a darker orange towards the middle, lightens out a little bit on the sides. Just gorgeous. This is a gorgeous looking sauce. I really love this sauce visually. Smell wise, it smells like super hots and lime. not a lot of subtlety there. So let's just get on into it. Very pulpy. Very, very pulpy. Bits of seeds. So we get hit with the flavor of super hots. That bitterness. Little back current of lime. But really, I'd say more what we're getting here is a flavor of the Reapers without the instant punishing nature of it, of that pepper. Definitely it's hot. It is a nice burner, but it's a really good flavor. I'm digging this. I didn't expect to like this sauce as much as I did. So very pleasant surprise. Sometimes you don't expect a lot out of something and it wows you. So we got fish sticks today. And these are Gorton's made with real draft beer. Real draft beer is meaningless. It's a meaningless term you put anything on draft. This one, I think they clearly meant to call it a Pilsner. There. Oop. It pours a little chunky. So, you do have a significant possibility of oversaucing with this. And it will let you know if you do. For sure, for sure. Alright. Spread this around. Just threw these in the air fryer. Crisp them up. The sauce is good, but the fish sticks are not great. A little oily. The ratio of fish to batter is off also. Needs probably double the fish here. But the sauce is a dynamo. This is really good. Anything fried, really. I think you can't go wrong with this. I'd put this on fries. Just anything where, and the lime isn't really obtrusive. I wish it wasn't there, but it's not bad. If you watch some of my other videos, I strongly feel lime is overused. I think most of the stuff it gets put in would be a lot better off without it, but including this, does add a little bit of lightness and freshness to this, but I'm left with the thought of how much better this would be if that part wasn't there. I really like this flavor combination of the Reapers and the Scotch bonnet, so just fantastic together. And this is a sauce that actually is a really good introduction, I think, to Reapers. You definitely get a very strong sense of those without, like I said, just setting yourself entirely on fire. Now, if you keep going enough with this, you can. Even putting a touch more sauce on it than I meant to. This still is, I'm still in the enjoying the flavor part of this. I'm not into the screaming heat, try to run for something dairy as quickly as possible phase. It's a surprisingly good sauce. I don't understand why this didn't actually make it in the Hot Ones show. I think they used it in the game show, which I've never seen. I don't like game shows. I don't find amusement in people panicking and overreacting to high capsaicin. And the concept, so the talk show with wings for the Hot Ones, pretty solid, pretty smart. It's well done. But the game show kind of strikes me as, let's just throw people eating wings into everything. Carnival rides, eating wings. Baseball games, eating wings while they're pitching, while they're at bat. Why not? Throw in everything. A chess match with hot wings. I mean, at some point, it's all just too much. So, this I can't find on the website either. I don't know where it went. But if this is something that Hot Ones doesn't want to sell anymore, I understand it's a small batch. Maybe something Pucker Butt could sell instead. But this is a good sauce. It'd be a shame to kind of just see it leave the market, but I do wish there wasn't lime in it. So, very, very, I'm at a decent burn. I'm at a decent burn right now. Very, very pleasant sauce. This should have been on there instead of Aya Scorpion, I think. Aya Scorpion was an awful sauce. This is so much better, and that's kind of one of the issues I have, I think, with that show, is they do too much scaled on the side of heat for the sake of heat instead of flavor. Whereas this, with an infinitely better flavor, would have been just an excellent sauce, I think, to have on the show. It highlights the pepper really well. But, yeah, what can I say? I am so pleasantly surprised by this. I'm not going to keep it on hand. It's not one of my favorite sauces, but it is one of those happy things where your expectations are low and then you just kind of get blown away. So, anyway, there you have it. The Hot Ones Brain Burner Hot Sauce.
Now go forth in peace to serve the flame.